Hi everyone, my name is Sitaram Gavas, your favorite realtor from Roadies Realtors, and today we are back again in Sobha's Experience Center to give you an idea about one of the exclusive projects they have launched last year called as Sobha Siniya Island. In our previous history, we have already discussed about Sobha Siniya Island and we have told you about the location specifics, the amenities, the apartment options they had. This time, today, we are going to discuss about some of the most exclusive options they have in terms of beachfront villas. Now, when we look at beachfront villas anywhere in the entire United Arab Emirates, we have very few options available. One of them are basically in Dubai, which can be found basically in Palm Jumeirah, which is a 20-year-old construction timeline. Those villas were sold for 5 million dirhams. Today, they are trading for 60 million, going up to 240 million dirhams. Whereas the next option in the off-plan market available is Palm Jabal Ali, where we have villas starting at 25 million dirhams, going up to 68 million dirhams, in an off-plan market. But today, here in Quwain, which is next to the Al Marjan Island, we all know the Wynn Casino, the next epitome of success for the entire United Arab Emirates, that is the Al Marjan Island, along with the Wynn Casino, is getting live in 2027. So the kind of people who are gonna come here and the billionaire cycle which will be made here in the coming years is something which is more exclusive and more profitable for the investors, also the end users. So today we'll be speaking about again this community in detail. We have with us Mr. Fazil from Sobha. He will give us an idea about the villas they have, what are their basic ideology behind the villa sections, floor plans and everything, what are the prices, and along with that, what is the future expansion plan for Sobha Siniya Island. Also with that, we'll be also going through for an experience studio visit of Sobha, with one of their newly delivered project, the Sobha Crest, which is Sobha Heartland 1, where you can see the quality of Sobha they have delivered in today's date. So make sure you're staying in the video till the end to have an entire understanding about the project. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome to Sobha's apartment. Today I decided to record this video inside the actual unit of Sobha, where I can show you their quality, their maintenance and the kind of lifestyle that they offer. Okay, so this is the maid's room. If you can see the size, it's amazing, very comfortable and very warm for a person, maybe for your guests, or for you can utilize this maid's room as your study room. Pass from the lobby, I see wonderful mirror work. I see the wall cladding, the marble work on my walls. Coming back from the maid's room towards the main living room, I see a nice spacious laundry space with a concealed door so that the laundry noise won't ruin your mood when sitting and enjoying the beautiful view from this apartment. Coming down from the beautiful lobby, I want to show you the views of Ras Al Khor Wildlife Sanctuary, the water view, Creek Harbour's view, DIFC and downtown view. So imagine guys, if you stay in such an apartment, every day when you wake up, you have these kind of views, having your morning coffee. And this is my fully equipped kitchen with all my appliances, either by Bosch or by Siemens. When I see the material and the kind of products that they are using in their kitchen, actually makes me believe that if I invest in such a lifestyle, I'm definitely going to sit on profits. So this blend furniture, appliances is actually best for end users and for investors like you. So Sobha as a developer not just promises designs, art and details in their brochures, but they also deliver. This is the master bedroom. When I enter and see, again on my right side, I have ethereal views of the wildlife sanctuary. Then I have my smart mirror. Then I have my vanity. And this is my walk-in closet with all the closet already intact. You can see the chandeliers, the kind of lighting features they have provided in the master bedroom. Again, the wall cladding just behind the vanity. When I enter the washroom, I see that there's a closing shower inside the washroom. Actually, this is the best part, guys. When I see nowadays in every layout, they provide these kind of standing showers, but they are not with doors. So these are actually very sensibly planned. The floor plan is actually very well designed and very well taken care of. They have given a personal touch everywhere in their apartment. So apart from the views, even when I shut the curtains, I still feel that I'm living in a kind of lifestyle that makes me feel so proud and happy each and every day. And how can we forget that in projects by Sobha, we are actually greeted by these views from every single entry. From every single room, I'm so amazed to show you that I can even spot Dubai frame on my right side. So it's like I have each and everything just at my eyesight view, and I feel that when investors enter in such properties, they feel that the exit is really smooth, because every other person wants to stay and wants to have such kind of investments. So I'm inside the balcony of one of the units of Sobha that recently got delivered. When you see on my right hand side, those buildings, they are actually the Creek Harbor by Imar. Okay, when you see the greenery over here, this is the mangroves inside Russell Khor Wildlife Sanctuary. Over that side, on my left, if you see, that is downtown by Imar. Now, when you compare the views and the locations, you will also realize that the location of Sobha's projects, they are very strategic. Okay, when we see those views of downtown, when we see the views of Russell Khor Wildlife Sanctuary, and of course the Creek Harbor, we feel that yes, the investors who have bought in this property have actually made good returns.
So hi Faisal, fancy to meet you again.
Thank you so much, Ron.
And to be honest with you, last video which we did with Sobha Skyparks, it was tremendous success. Most of my viewers loved the way you speak about Sobha. So today I want to understand from your perspective. I heard there are villas on quwain Sobha Siniya Island. I wanted to understand what type of typology you have here. What is the investment approach while we are looking at these villas on quwain, and what is the comparison which we can give to our investors while they are understanding the villa purchase here compared to Dubai or Ras Al Khaimah?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Rohan, for having me for this video. So first, most important thing is, Rohan, that this is a natural island. This Senior Island, it's collaborated between the quwain government.
Okay.
Yes, so you have the collaboration between the government, so you can know what value it holds.
True.
So what we're looking at, this is a beautiful community on 25 million square feet. It's a
Okay.
natural community. You have gazelles, you have deers, you have wildlife around it. So
Okay.
it's also connected to nature and emotions,
True.
right? So what we're looking at here, these are the residences. These are beach residences. These are marina residences. So you have your apartments here.
Okay.
Apart from it, we are also coming up with a lot of amenities.
Okay.
Like you have a beautiful marina mall right here, a yacht club where you have retails, F&B lounges. You know, you want to cater all that to the people because this is a beautiful community. You have a beautiful 18-hole golf course right here. You have community clubhouse for all the amenities that people want to have within the community. Now, apart from the apartments, apart from the amenities and the retails, we are coming up with exclusive 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom and 6-bedroom villas.
Okay.
Right here, what you're looking at, these are the 4-bedroom villas right here.
Okay.
And this is completely seawater.
Oh, okay.
All independent villa have direct access to the sea and
Okay.
have direct access to the water from their individual villas.
Understood.
The front ones are right here, the 5 beds and the mix of 6 beds.
6 beds. Okay.
Yes.
So basically, there are 4, 5, 6 independent villas on the island. Now, if I'll have to compare with Al Marjan or Dubai, we have only very few options for the villa category
Absolutely.
buyers, and that is why this exclusivity comes into the place.
Now, since you've already spoken about Ras Al Khaimah, now in this kind of area, this Senior Island, if we go to Ras Al Khaimah, since you mentioned now, I think the community name is
Dana Bay.
Dana Bay, right? Dana Bay residences. So you have townhouses there. So again, like when you are in that, there are only townhouses. There's no exclusivity. There is no community.
True.
There's only facing towards the water. This comes with a power-packed community kind of feeling. And
Very
standalone villas. Now, when we're comparing, I'm not even comparing it. You know, Sobha is, as soon as we say Sobha, it comes with perfection.
True.
It comes with quality. This
Yeah.
is what we cater to the people around us, right? Now, let's say one Ras Al Khaimah, obviously casino is an add-on benefit because when people would be going to casino, okay, fine, casino is something which is limelight for tourists coming
True.
in, absolutely. But when you are done with casino, when you come back to your community, what do you require? You need amenities, you need community, golf course, that kind of leisure activities which is around this whole community.
Understood. True. Very true. So, like, also I wanted to understand the comparison between the prices here
Yeah.
What are the pricing starting for the 4-bed villa, and how is the handover timeline, payment plan, how an investor can make a profit over here? Can you give an understanding on that?
Absolutely. So before getting on the price points, I would like to inform that, you know, since we're in Russell Khaimah now, let's go back in Dubai.
Okay.
Now we're comparing this project because this is a beachfront, waterfront project,
True.
right? And this is natural island, so obviously has a different kind of emotional connect. Now when we go to Dubai, now what is the villa community which comes in your mind?
Palm Jumeirah.
Absolutely correct. Let's stick there. That's one of the best communities, obviously.
True.
Because Palm Jumeirah, I think everyone has heard about it. So Palm Jumeirah now is trading at 25 million dirham, going up to maybe 70 million, 80 million dirhams, as we all know. The price point have increased immensely over the years. Now, when we're looking at a 4-bedroom villa here, they're only starting with a price point of 11.5
more than
million.
half.
Exactly. So I don't even want to state that what kind of appreciation is going to happen here in the next 3 to 4 years. Completion, yes, is going to be completed in the next 3 to 4 years. The villas.
Great.
Payment plan, again, when we compare the payment plan, we're only having a payment plan of 60-40.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Like almost half you'll be shelling out as an equity during the construction.
Correct.
If in case within next 3 to 4 years, because I know by 2027 Wynn Casino will be also live.
Absolutely.
The kind of crowd which will come over there. So if someone who is investing with an investor mindset,
Right.
at the time when the Wynn Casino will be active, there will be more buyers from the outside world, from the international markets coming here, especially to look at the villa constructions. And if they wanted to buy something, it will be more feasible for them to buy directly, which is ready. And for an investor who is buying today at 11 million, he can directly split it.
Exactly. So what you're looking at, for example, if I give you a hypothetical example at the moment, you're looking at a 11.5 million. In the next 3 years, you know, this is double up, will be like this.
True, very true. So that's all about this particular island being a natural island along with one single developer. That is also a key.
Correct.
When I look at Palm Jumeirah, yes, the master developer is Nakheel. But when I look at the development which has happened on that island, you have multiple developers. And comparatively to the other island which we can also see next to Palm Jumeirah is Blue Waters Island. Blue Waters Island is done by single developer, that is Miraz, and that is why the per square feet rate of Blue Waters Island is higher than the per square feet rate of Palm Jumeirah.
Absolutely.
And here, as having only single independent developer, that to Sobha, one of the most prime developers of Dubai, who has actually delivered quality in many years.
Correct.
With them, if one single developer coming up with such huge community, I feel that the investors are going to make profits here huge.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So that's the entire understanding. Having a view, having a family space for yourself, and especially for the future millionaires and billionaires who are gonna stay here for a longer term, and especially the collaboration you guys have done with Quwain government, because it's not a private development. This is also in collaboration with Quwain government that adds more backbone to the development altogether. It will never go in vain. So in next to 3-4 years, whatever development you are looking at here, maybe 1-bedroom apartment or a 4-bed villa, it is always double in capital upfront. And for sure, I think with the numbers speaks and the history of UAE altogether, this is sure to happen.
100%. 100%. This is one of the projects, Rohan, that I assure you in the coming next 3 to 4 years will be the limelight when people will be going to Russell Khaimah. The main point when they look on the left side going through the road, they will have the full Siniya Island. And this island is a very unique island which is coming up, and it's going to give you a lot of capital appreciation. And if people who are living here, see, we only talk about investment in terms of capital appreciation, but imagine the people when they're living on this island, I don't think they would like to sell it.
The experience is going to be something which is
Absolutely.
different. Understood. Perfect. So thank you so much, Fazal. It was a pleasure having a word with
Thank
you.
you
I
so
hope our investors had their questions sorted. But if in case you have any questions in the future as well, we are here to assist you and make sure you're connecting with us for any simple query. We'll make sure that your investment is the prime spot here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.